Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
There's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, Scott. Out. 3-19, get that. All right.
Here's Fields to throw. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
All right.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. Still has some space inside the 35. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Brees Hall with the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
One after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Patriots nothing.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, come on. Hey, what's up?
Here's the pistol snap to May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here we go, come on. Hey, what's up?
Second and 10. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Short pass brought in. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Here's May again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, what's that?
Again, it's May. Brought in, big gain here for Diggs. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We're good. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Yeah. Quick throw completed by May. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Henderson on the zone read. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd down, line to gain, 9 yards out.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Borregales connects. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. All right.
They start to drive the ball. They're calling together a yard there. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8.
Hey, kid. 319. Extend. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Headed out right. Well, he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son. 319, guys, that. Right.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that?
Here's made in the air. He has it at the 5. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Looking inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
To kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
A pistol snap. Fields. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, son. Hey, Q. Hey, can. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they're going to bring him down just moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Angel. 11. Out, let's go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here we go. Oh, hurry up. Say hi.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Next with his back. Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go. Say hi.
Play action, Fields. Buying some time right. He's running with it. Fields slides down safely as he picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
At the 17-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Out. Here we go, son. It's turbo, son. All right.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here we go. You good? Green 19. You got a mini base. Why not? Say hi.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Now, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Here we go. West right, sit. Say hi.
Fields now on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go. 19 instructions. Right.
On fourth down, Fields. Looking for no place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Tossing it to Henderson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
May now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's trying to go. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air on 1st down. May forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here goes up. Ready, what's up?
May now from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Borregales connects. And that'll double their lead to 6. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all lined up. Falk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Gibson. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Rob flat, 1st down, he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Off the play action, May. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll air it out on third. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go, Scott. All right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.